up guys, nothingwired.com, and we have the brand new Zen 701 HD here today. It's Zen Mobile's latest and probably the most powerful attempt yet at the high-end smartphone market. The 701 HD is the latest entrant in the 5-inch smartphone arena, and the Zen Mobile promises all the bells and whistles that you would get on your flagship smartphone device. So let's go ahead and quickly unbox it for you. You see, the 701 HD has a pretty gorgeous packaging, very premium. You have small plastic sheet on top of the packet, and that's the mobile, the 5-inch, and you have some quick specs out there and then some here. So the MRP here would be 12,999, but you might get it for much cheaper if you can strike a good deal on an online retailer or with your local dealer. So let's go ahead and open this. So the plastic should be off in no time. And then we come to the box. It's a pretty hard cardboard box. Oh wow, that's like really neat. There you see, it's very hard cardboard box. So even if this mobile is coming to you via post, you do not have to worry about the mobiles getting affected. Anyway, there you see, probably one of the best packaging we've seen till now. So that's your 701 HD. We'll come back to that in a bit. So these are some of your barcodes and serial number informations there. There it comes out, and then you have your warranty card, your service center list, then you have your user manual, you have the micro USB data cable, you have the premium noise cancelling earphones, you have, well, a flip cover. That's a surprise. You have a white back cover as well. So this one has a back flap, and the 701 HD comes in two colors, so probably the back flap is removable and you can use this as well if you would prefer so. You have a round pin wall adapter USB, and then you have the battery. It's razor thin, and 2000 mAh battery. Yeah, so that's about it. So let's check out the mobile now. So that is the 701 HD. Let's take off the protective cover. There you go. Yep. The 701 HD has a pretty neat design actually. We like the round edges here. It gives the smartphone that playful look, and also even though it has a 5-inch screen, it does not look that massive thanks to the around the edges. Well, it's certainly not the thinnest phone in the market, but we like the look. Yeah, the front side has the 5-inch TFT HD capacitive screen. On top it has the earpiece. It will have a sensor and then a notification light, and then you have first in the industry 3.2 MP front camera. Below you have all soft keys, the home key, menu, and your back key. This way you have the volume rocker. Here you have the power key. On top you have the micro USB port and your 3.5mm jack. There is nothing much below except the hole to open the flap. On the back side you have the 8MP autofocus camera with the LED flash. You have the Zen and Ultrafone logos there, and then you have your speaker grill. The back side has a very nice rubber coating, matte rubber coating that feels very premium. The front side is mostly glossy though, and separating them is a very dark chocolate color ring here, as you can see. So this phone comes in two variants. The other one has a white back flap. Now with each model they're providing both the colors. There you see, so it's easier for you to quickly switch the back flaps. Voila, it became my white Zen Ultrafone 701 HD. Yeah. So once you open the back flap, you will see it has two SIM slots there. It has a micro SD card slot that supports external storage of up to 32 GB, and then your battery will go here. This is the 2000 mAh battery. There you see. Yeah. It also comes with a flip cover, so you can instead use the flip cover if you prefer so. And there you see, perfectly executed. Yeah, so this is certainly not the lightest device in the market. It's actually pretty heavy for its class, but then you will only realize the weight of the device when you compare it with another similar device. If you have this device only and you use it as your primary device, then over a period of time quickly you'll get used to the weight and then you won't feel it much. Beautiful device. Now let's check out the interface of the Ultrafone 701 HD. Zen Mobile hasn't tinkered around much with the stock Android 4.2.1 interface. This goes straight away, takes you to the camera. That's the time you can add a widget right on your lock screen so that you don't have to open the phone every time. So there you see, there goes the widget. You can always make it bigger, you can always delete it. There you see. Now we can straight away drag this towards the outside of the circle to unlock the phone. Note that there is no going to Google now straight away, so we'll just unlock the phone and there we go to the familiar Android home screens. There are 5 home screens here and there is no option of adding or removing any home screen there. There is no option here as well, so you can add a wallpaper, live wallpaper. You can also long press here to do the same. Then you can also manage your apps that you can do from the settings as well. Then you have your system settings. I'll come to those in a while. That's the main app deck, and you can customize your favorite app dock there. Then you have your notification bar. I don't have any notification. You can go to the quick function toggle button there. You can go to the main menu from there, or you can come back to the similar notification screen. Now let's check out the system settings first. So you have the familiar same connection settings, plus you have your display, sound and other settings there. You can add this many accounts. Let's check out the about phone. There you see the version 4.2.1. the Ultrafone 70 HD is what I'm holding in my hand, and that's the build number. So let's check out the main app dock. You see again very familiar Nexus 4 kind of an interface. No lag, and it's a very nice floating effect there. So before the first UI disappears, you start seeing the next UI, which is very nicely and seamlessly transitioned. Yeah, You can go to your widgets here. Yeah, now I just fear, because there's no widgets here, it's fast, but I just fear once you load all these 5 wallpapers, which widgets and live widgets that keep on updating with time, it might just slow down a bit, but that generally happens with even the best of the phones. You can straight away go to the Google Play Store from there. You can also manage apps and go to the same system settings that I've shown you before. I'm going to show you some of the quick apps, some nice little enhancement that Zen Mobile's done on the way. You have one backup restore app from Zen Mobile that sadly does not backup or restore from online, but then it's great all the same, even if you can back this up or restore from the SD card. You have the stock or the default internet browser there, which is again pretty much the same. There you can open a separate tab. You can delete one from there. You can go to your bookmarks, your histories, or your saved pages. Yeah. Then these are the options. You can also go to settings from here. There are several options, although you have an enable plugin option, but note that because this is Jelly Bean, Flash Player is not supported out of the box by the browser. If you want to play Flash content, then you will have to install an older Flash Player from somewhere and then use a third-party browser like the Firefox for Android, who supports Flash playback. Now go to our site and see how it renders a website, and you see that it's rendered pretty desktop grade. Our site is a responsive site, so it shouldn't take much time to load. There you can see, but even when you see a site in its full desktop mode, even then it's rendered pretty seamlessly and almost desktop grade. Pinching zoom is supported very fast, seamlessly, and no information is lost when you zoom back in. Let's come back to the calculator. Does not change to scientific on landscape mode, which you would have liked otherwise. Then you have your calendar. You can make a new event from there. There you see. You cannot attach a note there, by the way. Then you have the 8 MP camera, and let's see how it performs. So once, nice animation of flipping through images there. It's pretty fast, I would say, almost no lag. You can switch to video mode from there. Again, absolutely no lag while starting the video mode. Again, it sends the already taken picture or video with a nice animation. You can choose to have your flash from here, automatic or no flash. That's the front camera. There you see. You can choose to have your HDR or normal, or you can have a portrait mode. That's the panorama mode, and that's the multi-angle mode. And then you have some scene modes, smile detect, and exposure compensation, and some really cool and important effects there. You can go to settings and you can have your GPS locations on, then white balance, and some other cool features that the flagship smartphones have. You can choose your ISO, continuous shot. There you can see up to 40 shots, up to 99 shots in a little lower resolution. These are your video settings. You can have fine here. By the way, this guy records at full HD at 30 frames per second. Let's see. Yeah, it's Pretty cool camera actually. For samples, check out our detailed review article. You also have Chrome there, and then you have some of Zen's in-house apps like this emoji with which you can start a conversation. And then okay, the gallery is also pretty much same as the stock Android UI. The albums are arranged in stack. So the camera, again you see all the photos are again arranged in stack and not one on top of another. You can long press one image to select multiple and then edit, delete or share them. You can always browse through them. See, very fast UI transitions all in all. Then you have a file explorer from Zen as well. Yep. So you can send, delete, edit all kind of files with the file explorer. You have the FM radio that does not work without your earphones plugged into the system. Now you have a play movies and TVs. Yep, so you can buy movies here, watch online your personal videos from the phone. And then you have a music app here, Savan, which is of course a third-party app. Skype, a lot of third-party apps. Skype, you have Facebook. Yeah, you have Twitter, TOI, all this comes with the phone. And you have its video player there. Okay. Although it has a slight fuzziness, there you can see the leaves here, the details are not very clear. Yep, you also have a Zen store where Zen Mobile has some of its own apps, but basically they are mostly hosted on the Play Store. So even if you go to any of these, let's say I go to WhatsApp, it's already installed. Let's say I go to Yahoo and it takes me to the Play Store. So these are mostly the shortcuts to the apps on the Play Store that Zen Mobile handpicked for you. You also have a Zen Update Center where you can search for updates of the phone. Yeah, so all in all, a pretty nice, fast, seamless UI. And what we like the best about the UI is that Zen didn't try to act smart and adds a lot of its own stuff to the UI. Rather, it's let the stock Android UI stay there with almost all of the Google usual apps that comes with Jelly Bean. Plus, it gave 3 or 4 of its very useful apps that you might anyway would have to download from the Play Store, because they are the ones that you use every day. For example, like the watching movie or update center or file explorer and those kinds. So all in all, really like the interface. Yep.